Women's Floor Finals, Cairo World Cup 2025. We now present to you the men's parallel bar finalists. Nasser Cherpony, Ukraine.
Of Ukraine, second best in qualification.
Wow,
He
second
won
best.
the parallel bars title in Doha at the most recent World Cup before this one.
Really? Gold in Doha parallel bar, huh?
There's the top qualifier.
Yes.
Beat after the preliminary stage. Nemour
Louis
of
Seifert.
Switzerland.
He's good in a parallel bar too. Just an
He
average.
has been a European Championship medalist on this
Yeah.
apparatus.
And Niels Dunkel.
Of Germany, fifth best in qualification. Two-time
I miss
Olympian.
Neil. It's great to see him again. Great. I would like to commend the Egyptian Gymnastics Association. This is a very great stage.
He finished third in Tashkent last
From
year.
Egypt.
And now Omar Mohammed, the
Yes,
11th
Omar
time
Mohammed.
champion of Africa and the gymnast who finally, after so much effort, made it
11th
onto
time.
the World Cup podium yesterday. He took
Leo
bronze in the
Solidoni.
still rings. Leo Saladino of France.
Leo Saladino of France. Great to see him. Wow, si Afifi. Mohamed Afifi.
Now we have the reigning
Laki niya na.
champion of Africa on the parallel bars, Mohamed Afifi. He was the third best in qualification. So there's double home interest here. And we
From
have
Morocco.
another of the medalists from those
Nice.
championships in Marrakesh, Hamza Hosseini, who at home was so successful at the African Championships last year. Not only did he
Great to
win
see
bronze
him
on the
here.
parallel bars,
And the
he
judge,
also
coaches
won
of the
the
gymnasts.
same colours on vault, rings and floor, and he was a team silver medalist.
This Omar. Great to see Omar here. I've seen them in the World Championship doing the finals for the team. It's great to see Afifi here also. Junior world champion finishers before. The gymnasts now are having their warm up and preparing the parallel bar with the chalk.
African gymnastics, because it's the first time that
So just to let you know, we are going to turn off the music for women's floor because that is very, they will be using a highly copyrighted music. Oh, we have 6 viewers here. Hello, viewers from the YouTube. 6 viewers from the YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. Nasser Cherpony of Ukraine for the mag first rotation. Noe Seifert of Switzerland, Nils Dunkel of Germany, and Abdurrahmanov Rosolion of Uzbekistan.
Parallel bars history for Nazar Chipurny, because he won the last World Cup title.
Wow. I am very excited to the music that the North Koreans will be using. We will be playing the North Koreans music. Because for sure they will be using their traditional music. Kaylia Nemour also of Algeria maybe will be using a music from their country.
For a few seasons now, the split warm-up system has been in operation. It's been a very good thing for these Apparatus World Cups. It gives the gymnasts that much-needed time just to reacquaint themselves with the apparatus, because otherwise they could be facing quite a gap between their pre-competition warm-up and the start of the final itself. And that is especially important when you've got a full podium in operation. There is a difference in the behaviour of the apparatus. But it's not just that, it is
Just
actually
the challenge for the gymnasts that when you move from one country to another country, even you're practicing well to your gym, of course when you go to the other competitions, you will be handling a different apparatus, different brand of apparatus that may affect your performance.
even those who aren't new to international competition talk about it. It's just human behaviour.
Yeah, so we now have here from Uzbekistan.
As the great Oksana Chusevitna
Yes.
watches on. A young but very experienced gymnast on her squad is about to compete.
Yeah, from an Uzbek gymnast. I've been seeing this lady competing in the World Cup too since last year in 2023 and 2024.
We begin the women's floor final.
Dildora Aripova.
Uzbekistan, the fifth best in qualification.
I think this is an Uzbek music. Wow, lovely. Very low energy only. I would love to see her more with the energetic dance. She is focusing more on the acrobatics than to the dance. This is good. Come on, energy. Up. Yeah, that's great energy now. That's what we are looking for. Double pike and a good landing. Nice split. And again the split and great routines here. She's in a good energy now. Woo! Great job! Although this from the start of the dance, she's a little bit lacking of energy, but and then after that, she had a good energy in after. Awesome job for the Uzbek.
She's been an Islamic Solidarity Games champion. She's been on the podium at the Asian Championships. She's been a champion more regionally at the South Central Asian Championships. So a lot of experience, and I'm sure many of you remember back in Bulgaria in 2021, she made her senior international debut and won the floor title.
Now we got here Nasser Cherpony of Ukraine. Ilya Hovton is not anymore competing for Ukraine. He will be competing for, I believe, Bulgaria or Croatia. I think Ilya Hovton is in Croatia now. We will be seeing him competing next year.
We'll start with the second best in qualification, Ukraine's Nazar Chepeny. 14.066.
I'm wondering how Nasser Cherpony are surviving these competitions, training in Ukraine, even though they have problem in Ukraine.
Good straightness of the body, working on the single rail.
Yeah, good single rail work. Nice one. Ay, sayang!
That was unfortunate and
Natamaan yung feet. Oh my god, ang sakit.
felt unpleasant as he plonked his
Oh my
foot
God.
hard on the rail.
Sakit.
Oh dear. Hope that he's okay.
No, he cannot continue anymore. He
Wise
won't be
move
able
just
to continue.
Stop there and await medical attention.
Nakatama eh. It's very unfortunate. He will not continue. Will he continue or no?
In a moment, as Dildora Aripova waits for her score, having picked up 12.666 in qualification.
Yeah, he can continue.
Now back to Nazar Chepeny.
Just-
Medical assessment has taken place.
Good job. Although the podium is not anymore secured or not anymore guaranteed,
Into the Babzar.
but it's still great job for Nasser. He has a great line here, although not that clean
No,
Handstand.
not quite right.
Di na talaga. Not quite right na. He will not continue.
Making the wise decision there, Nazar Cheponi, to go no further with that performance. If in doubt, don't risk it on that dismount.
Yan, kailangan lang ng ano, yellow lang kailangan
Back
dyan.
into alignment from the position sideways on to the apparatus. He seemed to really hit his foot and ankle hard.
12.733 for Dildora Aripova. We
Aripova has
pray
improved from
for
qualification.
the fast recovery of Nasser Pony.
Score is
Hope makarecover siya
marginal
agad
gain of
because
almost a 10.
it's almost the bread and butter of Nasser Pony in the gymnastics. And we love to see Nasser Pony competing.
Jina of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, second best in qualifying with 12.9.
Now, here I am excited to the music of North Korean.
Difficult routine this.
Sabi ko na eh. This is a North Korean's music. Yeah, very North Korean music, this one. I love this music. Wow. I love also her energy. Yes, that's it. Double pike. Wow, it's a good landing. Wow. Great performance. John Jina, we will following her. John Jina. I love her grace, John Jina. I love how it was done by her. Well execution and a very good lines. 5.4.
And that was 0.3 higher than anyone else that we saw. Two gymnasts had a 5.1.
Noe Seifert of Switzerland. For Carlos Yulo, we will be seeing him competing in the Asian Championship. Then after Asian Championship, no competitions. Then world, he will be having a camp training before the World Championship. At least World Cup challenges, Carlos Yulo will compete because he needs to be involved again or experience the competitive arena. DPRK, Democratic People's John Jina. Wow, 12.966. A good execution. Jin
Not
or
quite a full
Chon?
tenth better, but
Chon a
certainly a
Chon Jin
contending
A.
display based on what we
Alright.
saw in the preliminary stage.
Now we ciphered now in the parallel bar of Switzerland. Waiting for the judges to give him a sign to start. But to start with the men's parallel bar, I'm very unfortunate for
Discussion still ongoing
I'm also
over at the judges' table.
I'm very saddened and sad to what happened to
And now we have the number in.
Nasser. We've been following the footsteps of Nasser
It's a score of
for the longest period of time
11.1
also.
for Nazar Chiponi. But the thing that is of
Nasser got this one.
most significant consequence is how he's feeling after that unfortunate collision.
Saan nakatama? I haven't seen him. Saan ka nakatama yun?
He's had a bit of a wait, a bit of time alone with his thoughts.
He's
Noah Seifert of Switzerland, top qualifier.
nainit na si Noe. Noe ciphered now.
In the preliminary round, the gymnast who was on the European Championship podium on this apparatus.
Good job. Nag-bend na kanyang arm bending, deductions. Nice one. Take your time, bro. Wow. Oops.
Very nice change of position.
Great
from
job.
sideways on. That was geometrically lovely.
Yes, very lovely.
The power in his straddle somersault. Travels well from one end to the other in the Bavzar.
Awesome job.
Such a nice smooth action going at it into handstand to complete the tip belt.
Oh,
And a tidy looking dismount as well
Yeah,
from
very
Louis
tidy.
Seifert of Switzerland.
tidy display from Louis Hartford.
Back in the
Great job, Noe.
international arena after competing at the Olympic Games.
And we have here Kaylia Nemour of Algeria.
Could she possibly make it 3 titles won at this World Cup?
Wow. Balance beam and also the uneven bar finals. She's gold.
Algeria's Kaylia Nemour.
She can be
World
gold
champion,
here.
game champion, third best in qualification here.
Maybe an Algerian music. Nice one. Come, come. Come, come. Whoa, good job for Kaylia. I love the energy. Nice dance. Whoa. Unique style. Unique movements. Let's go, Kaylia. Yes, double pike. Yes. Although not that Perfect landing. Very nice.
She is such a striking,
Amazing, amazing.
all-around performer, Kaylia Nemour.
Yes. Although
She was the champion
not
of
that
Africa
high difficulty, but it's
across all
clean.
pieces in 2023. Great
No, he's
display on the
ciphered.
floor there.
Still anxious of his score. Smile, bro. 14.033.
14.033 for
Gold
Noah
medal
Seifert
position.
is virtually the same as qualifying. He drops a single 10.
So, drop a single 10. Nils Dunkel, he's also good in parallel bar. A clean performer in parallel bar. Was a good performance or reputation in parallel
28-year-old
bar
Niels
here.
Dunkel. First World Cup competition for him since the Olympic Games.
Yeah, first World Cup competitions. Nice handstand. Okay. That's a good job, Niels. Yes. Adjustment now, 0.1 deduction. That's good one. Nice transition.
Good to see
Oh,
him back.
I love it.
The German gymnast who scored 13.433 in qualifications,
It's good to see him
where he was the
having
fifth
that
best, with
display.
room for the execution to develop. It's going to be a really interesting final, actually, when you consider the low score of the second best in qualification, Nazar Chaponi. Do hope that all is well there for Nazar Chaponi.
Yeah, I hope all is
If you do
well.
get any update, then I'll let you know.
If not, I hope muscle only, not bone
Meanwhile, we remind
fracture.
ourselves of this tumbling display from Kaylia Nemour.
This is amazing for Kaylia. Maybe Kaylia will be gold here. Previously, they said that she was representing France during her junior careers.
A composed-looking performer on floor. There's very good tumbling, but
Very
actually
composed.
the choreographic side to it is very memorable.
Yeah, very memorable choreographic. Something that gymnasts can look into. Nils Dunkel. It's great to see him. Very lovely boy. 13.5 silver medal position.
Execution of fraction. So Niels Dunkel is in the silver medal position.
Beautiful Kaylia Nemour.
Now this is interesting. 12.966 for Kaylia Nemour.
Oh, amazing one.
Puts her into first place.
12.966. We have here from Canada.
And that was the best score that we saw in qualification. So the whole shape of the final now is a little different.
Tegan Shaver of Canada for the floor finals.
Tegan Shaver of Canada, 8th best in qualification with a score of 11.7.
Tama na. Medyo I don't like the energy is a little bit lacking for me here. Should have at least more energy. But this is a good one. Good music too. Nice because they are producing their own music. Good pass. The thing that I only can tell about from this Canadian gymnast that she's lacking the energy in her dance. Although the acrobatic styles are good, but during the dance she needs to improve the energy. This Chris the gymnastics. Oh no, ano ba? Huwag mo masakatan ko ba yun?
And doubtless will be in collegiate gymnastics as well. Exciting future for her.
Yeah, we now have here from Uzbekistan. Suljon Abdurrahimov.
Best in qualifying. Very good gymnast on the parallel bars.
Yeah, he was the top one in parallel bar qualification in Doha last year.
Championships last year. He has been a World Cup medalist as well.
But the problem is he became anxious during the final because Carlos Yuli was there.
This apparatus was what got him to the games. Took him to Paris after he competed in Tokyo as well.
Nice work. For Abdulaziz Arakimakinov, he just needs to focus more and not to be distracted by the outside environment. Nice work.
One of the cleanest gymnasts in terms of execution in finals.
Yeah, very clean. You just need also to focus. Ay, sayang.
Oh, he had a real problem on that landing,
Yes,
regrettably.
Sayang, okay na sana eh. 1, 2, 3.
It was very poised.
Yeah, I think 3 steps backward.
As it tends to be with
Maybe 0.3 to 0.4 deductions for the executions for the dismount. 11.6 from Tegan Shaver. Yeah, because of the energy also for the dance. I think that's the thing that she was down or affected her score. Maybe Kaylia Nemour will win here.
And that takes us to the halfway mark of both of these finals. Still to come, just to remind you, we've got the men's horizontal bar final. That will conclude all of the coverage from Cairo, the last World Cup in artistic gymnastics this season, before we move on to World Challenge Cup competition.
So the World Challenge Cup, it's just a Challenge Cup. Doesn't have a bearing for you to enter the World Championship. Afifi is big now. Great to see Afifi here.
Mainstay of the International Gymnastics Federation calendar. And as a nation, Egypt has enjoyed fantastic growth gymnastically.
Yeah, especially in
Real
men's.
aspirations of getting onto the podium again today.
Especially for men's gymnastics.
By any peculiar quirk of fate, there's been a great.
Just watch for now. I
drive to
need
get
to
more
drink
people
a
doing
tea.
gymnastics, to get the sport more mainstream television coverage and newspaper coverage. And it's amazing when you look at how the numbers have increased. There are now tens of thousands of practicing gymnasts in Egypt, and there were only a fraction of that going back 7, 10 years. .866, so he has improved upon qualification by a couple of tenths. Silver medal position at the halfway mark for Vasil Abdurrahimov. This is what's to come in the second half of the women's floor final, and we're going to see the Egyptian crowd get very excited indeed, because the top qualifier is going to be second in this second half. men's parallel bars final, the second half of the competition. And we're going to be looking at the gymnasts who are 7th, 6th, 3rd and 8th respectively.
So now you have this
the host nation.
the women's floor and the second set. Wow, 10 viewers now. Hi, 10 viewers. 10 million viewers. Vita Prejanovic now. I think this is copyrighted music. Forgive me that I need to reduce the music due to copyright issue. And that's it, our gymnast. We just did a very well job.
With whom she was chatting after qualification. It's been a very fine season for the Slovenians in the Women's World Cup events.
Yeah, European gymnasts are using copyrighted music, but the Africans are... Well, we now have here one of the greatest gymnasts in Africa, representing Egypt, Omar Mohamed.
Now to Omar Mohamed of Egypt.
It's one of the best.
Medalist on the rings, 7th best in qualification here, but with
Bronze medal in the rings. Wow.
sort of execution score
Amazing.
that could move him up if he can tidy things.
Strong gymnast, Omar. You can just see in his body. Very strong. Arabs are really indeed strong.
Maybe that he's looking a little better here.
Yeah. He's doing good.
Certainly the case in that
Good
event.
rhythm. Well, just a little adjustment. 0.1 deductions for that. And dismount. Yay! Woo!
Belter of a routine from Omar Mohamed.
Amazing, Omar.
Super dismount.
Amazing dismount.
She's likely to see a very different sort of score.
Yes. Probably a podium finish.
The reigning all-around champion of Africa. The man from another of the great Egyptian cities, Alexandria.
Wow, we did well.
He finally had that moment that he dreamed of in the World Cup yesterday. He's somebody who's been rather besieged by bad luck in big competitions. Things have almost gone spot on a few occasions for him.
He did well there. Congratulations, Omar. I'm happy for you.
Was in his favour.
Not only a handsome gymnast, a good gymnast, but wow, he did well here. I hope he can have a good consistency.
Only a couple of tenths down. Now to the top qualifier in the women's floor competition. An Olympian
Jana Mahmoud of Egypt in the floor. Good job from Jana. Yeah, the music is created. Very Egyptian music. Great energy from Jana. It's a good arrangement of music too. Great arrangement of music. Energy is wise. Very Egyptian. Just dropping a little bit of energy. Nice one from Jan of Egypt. Yes. Great job, Jana.
Goodness me, that
Proud
was
of
a
you.
great display from Jana Mahmoud.
Although the
The top
when it
performer in qualification.
when it comes to
Across the river from Cairo
when
for
it
class.
comes to acrobatics, Kaylia is more good. The dance is amazing for her. It's just the acrobatics I'm a little bit
She actually
lacking.
won the floor title in Cairo in 2022 as well at the African Championships. Now look at this. Omar Mohammed has gone into
Wow,
the top
14.033 on gold medal
14.033.
position.
I thought that execution score was going to look very different from every
8.733.
round. And I did say he had room to move up the standings, and he really
Wow,
has moved
if
up the
Leo
standings
Salidino
massively. He was the seventh
will be
qualifier.
second, then he has a great chance of
Gosh,
becoming
this could be a
or
very
finishing
exciting
in
few
the
minutes for the
podium.
Egyptian gymnasts and for the fans.
I just hope that Mohamed can have a good
See Leo Saladino of
consistency.
France, sixth best in qualification.
Yeah, amazing. Good job for Leo. Nice handstand. Ay, sayang.
Had to
Mali.
really work to get position there after
That will be a
the
good
smooth start.
deductions. But that's a good save. Or else that's near to fall. Indeed, that one also. Ouch!
There goes
Arcing,
Leo.
arcing,
Gets
arcing,
to the
arcing.
hands.
And
Well done.
adjustment
Back
deductions
under
for
control
that
nicely.
too. Oh, this is not a good.
Again,
Indeed, that there is a
really
little bit
experienced
hesitation.
to the handstand position.
Yeah. Oh my God, I believe Omar will finish in the at least bronze.
And he actually did
Did well.
extremely well to make that dismount work, considering the effort he put in.
I believe Omar will finish in the podium
Has she
here.
done it? Has she done it?
Maybe second.
12.966
Maybe
is the
second.
leading score at the moment.
Maybe second.
There's the answer.
Really? She's gold?
13.033.
Oh.
There might well be an Egyptian gold medal.
Wow.
Jana Mahmoud is
Big
in
congrats.
first place. We've also got an Egyptian in first place. with 12
Okay.
bars.
What
So
what is
well
her
executed,
advantage
a
is
flight
that of
routine.
course the home court. Then also this one, the dance is more beautiful. Her dance is more graceful than the dance of Kaylia Nemour. But when it comes to acrobatic, for me, Kaylia is a more good. But for
Now to
Egyptian,
Rose
she has a
Wood,
more good
the
dance,
fourth best in qualification.
which has having a good
Canadian
score too.
takes some fourth.
Canadian, for sure they will be using a copyrighted music. Oh, sayang. Deduction. Wow, it's like an Oppenheimer music. I love that her dance here. She's not dropping the energy. Good expressions. Wow, double pike somersault and a good landing. Nice split. That's it. Good one. Good execution.
Goodness, did she land that last tumbling pass?
Like a very collegiate. For me, it's like a
Wonderful to
collegiate
have the
execution.
experience and control of
Nice one. A
Rose
good
Wu when
control
it
too.
comes not just to the tumbling work, but the choreography as well on floor.
Luis Ladino will be finishing on the 5th. Whoa! So Omar will finish on the podium. Omar will be finishing on the podium. Congratulations,
That is
Omar.
guaranteed
For Omar.
we will have an African champion.
Yeah,
on the
African
parallel
world
bars,
champion.
Because we have an Egyptian and then a gymnast from Morocco to come. And Omar Mohammed leads on the execution tiebreak ahead of Noah Zeifert.
Mohamed Afifi.
Mohammed Afifi, the reigning champion of this continent on the parallel bars. Very
Okay.
nice gymnast on this piece. He's another who could pop the execution up a little in qualification and move up the standings.
Wow. Good
Good
executions
smoothness
too.
into his first handstand.
Nice handstand. Yeah, just controlled. Good job. Oh, but the handstand is not that enough. There was a little bit of like separation.
Held on to that, little break in form. Perhaps.
Yes, a little break in form. Adjustment too. I also
Much clearer there, but
not that very clear
fabulous effort
executions.
to hold the handstand.
She's having deductions now.
Minimise the deduction as best he can.
Yeah, just to minimize the deductions. Not that clean as Omar have. Maybe second with Omar. Great job.
Thrilled that he got through that with such precision. Mohammed Afifi of Egypt.
Yes, maybe finish
And he
will finish on the
also make
silver.
it onto the podium.
Maybe on silver. I believe he will finish
Well,
on the
what
podium.
a day this has been for the Egyptian team.
Yes. Maybe we'll finish on the silver.
They will be overjoyed.
Pogi ng mga Egyptian.
And they're right to be. Rose Wu in 5th position, 12.466. And we are guaranteed an African champion in the women's floor competition as well, because we have an Egyptian leading, an Algerian in second place, and a Moroccan to perform.
Salina Bosmayo.
Selena Busmayo, bronze medalist at the African Championships last year.
I think this is a copyrighted music. Hindi siguro. I think it is a Moroccan music. Good one. She did well. She's doing well here. Next acrobatics. Good job. I love the grace also. Not that as difficult as it is, but she's doing a great job for her executions and dance. And when it comes to acrobatics, she's doing well. Very girlish. Very feminine.
And that brings to a close the women's floor final. Selina Bousmayo of Morocco.
Now, Afifi, maybe we'll finish in the silver medal position.
Now, where will Mohamed Afifi sit? Not quite.
Fourth.
13.833.
Yeah. 13.833, fourth position. Because of a lot of deductions, eh.
Just keeping him off the podium by hundreds. Russell John Abdurrahimov still in third place. But Mohamed of Egypt is guaranteed at least silver. Now we see a gymnast who's been an Arab Games gold medalist, an Arab champion, and an African champion, and somebody who won bronze on this apparatus at his home
From
championships in Marrakesh
Marrakesh.
last year. It's Hamza Hosseini to conclude the
Marrakesh.
Good luck to him.
That's a new country for me. Marrakesh. Nice
So
one.
nice to see him in this final. He's had
Good job.
not the easiest time of things over the course of his career.
Good one.
He's only competed at a couple of world championships. He had a spell of
There's
almost
one
2 years away from international
arm belt
competition.
bending.
He's talked
Also,
about a real
deductions on
change
the.
in his motivation.
Wow. It's very fast. Slow, bro. To avoid the mistakes. It's sayang.
Lovely to see that
still
from
good.
Hamza Hosseini. Some very nice work. He nods his head. A gymnast who's been on a World Challenge Cup podium. That was on vault in Paris in 2018. He actually trains in France under the great
Oh, he trains in
Laurent
France.
Delay.
He trains in France. That's good. Because if you're training in France, so chances you will develop indeed.
Selina Bousmayo
From
scoring
Marrakesh, 12.0 on 6th
12.
position.
She finishes in.
Yeah, because of the low level of difficulty.
And we'll now be able to bring you the
She can improve her difficulty
great
maybe
joy
soon.
for the Egyptian gymnasts, because in a moment we're going to confirm a fantastic couple of apparatus finals for them. Whatever happens with this last score for Hamza Hosseini. And a very successful couple of finals for gymnasts from this continent. Hamza Hosseini.
Wow.
finishing in
Gold
seventh
medal
position.
position for Egypt.
The same score as he produced in qualification, which is a job well done.
Job well done for the Marrakesh gymnast. Pogi din niya, oh.
And all of that means that it is a fairy tale moment for the Egyptian gymnasts,
Yeah.
for their fans.
Omar Muhammad is been competing in the gymnastics long before. I've seen him competing for the World Championship 2024 and he's very good.
Double gold
Maybe
accomplished in
2023.
Cairo.
Nice one. I'm drinking tea
Classified
here.
results to come.
Yeah, for the WAG
The
finals.
Final standings in the women's floor competition.
Jana, Egyptian, wow, 13.33. Kaylia Nemour,
Silver
12.966.
to Algeria's Kaylia Nemour, and the gold medal won by Jana Mahmoud of Egypt. The reigning African champion has become a World Cup champion, and she's done it at home in Cairo. So let's have a look at the medalists to be. John Gina, great moment for her after a tough
John
start
Gina,
to her
wow,
weekend.
third medal position.
She
On
Not
the floor
easiest time, I think, in the
finals.
vault competition. She's really
Whoa.
improved since then, and this is a great reward
OMG.
for her tenacious performances.
Grabe ah.
And what about this? Kaylia Nemour, 2 gold medals and a silver. It's been a brilliant competition for the Algerian. But there is no doubt about whom the headlines will be written when it comes to the floor final. Delight for Jana Mahmoud, the Olympian, the Egyptian gymnast, who has managed to produce what she did to take the continental title in this big World Cup competition in her home country.
Congratulations, Egypt,
She was
for the
8th
gold
on form at
medal.
the last Cairo World Cup, by the way, a year ago. So my goodness, this is going to feel good for her.
Yes,
Celebrations about to begin.
indeed, amazing one.
Rasuljon Abdurrahimov of Uzbekistan, the bronze
Wow,
medalist to
bronze
be in the
medal.
parallel bars competition.
8.766 execution, 5.1
He
difficulties.
won his first World Cup medal last season in Cottbus. He's equalled that
Congratulations, Omar.
position.
And Noe
Very
Seifert.
close, this men's parallel bars final. It came down to the execution criteria.
8.33 execution, difficulty of 5.7.
14.033 with an 8.333 for execution, and that is 0.4 lower than Omar Mohammed. But good things really do come to those who wait. After his bronze medal on the rings yesterday, which he celebrated with so much story in his eyes.
I love it.
So much he's been through to get
I
to that. Well, now
so great to see Omar finishing on the Wow, Kaylia, silver medal, amazing.
Can actually get the Egyptian gymnasts anywhere near the podium because there are going to be people queuing up for photographs, queuing up to interview them.
Yes.
Here are the
Omar Mohammed,
results of the
14.033. Noah
men's
Seifert,
parallel bars competition. Abdurrahimov of Uzbekistan wins bronze.
Omar
Noah
got
Seifert
more
of Switzerland
higher
wins silver,
difficult
and the gold medal is
execution.
won by Omar Mohammed of Egypt on the execution tiebreak.
Yeah, execution tie break. So if the execution man is the same, they will have a difficulty tie break. So it just depends whether you will have the execution tie break or difficulty tie break.
It is going to get underway in a matter of moments.